Slava Ukraina.
Herojem slava. Baddest American guy I ever met.
Okay, we're at the gates of the Adriatic. Once again, they're brave enough to leave me on watch all by myself up here. I hope it's not too windy here, but behind me over here is the city of Messina. And we're gonna stop there for a few minutes and then we're gonna cross like the toe of Italy. You know, Italy, they describe it as a boot. The boot of Italy, kicking Sicily, the rock. But the toe of Italy is over here. And we're gonna cross the toe and go directly for the heel. And there's a big bay that we're gonna traverse. And I'll put a map up so you can see our route. Then we will cruise. Once we cross that heel, we might stop at the city at the bottom of the heel, and then it's a straight shot to Split, Croatia. But I think there are a lot of headwinds in the Adriatic, and we'll have to see what it's like. But anyway, sadly, the trip could be coming to an end in a few days. Riding the current with the Genoa should give us pretty good speed, huh? We're off the coast of southern Italy, and those appear to be fires. Maybe controlled burns, I don't know. I don't see any others, so I'll get the binoculars and take a look. Okay, I just had a look with the binoculars and can't really see it here with the bare eye, but there is flame over there. Those are fires on the hillside. There are a couple on the left and one on the right. With the binoculars, you can see the charred hillside. Okay, here's the current situation. We are off the coast of the bottom of the foot of Italy, right there. If you know what Italy looks like, they call it a boot. This would be the bottom of the foot with the toes over there and the heel way over there. Not there, but even farther, I believe. And we were talking about going to Anchorage if the winds got too bad, but they've calmed down quite a bit from what they were earlier, so I don't know what the plan is. We might just push on through the night, so we shall see. Another sunset on the Mediterranean Sea. Beautiful. Okay, we're in southern Italy, extreme southern Italy, and anchored here late last night. It was pretty windy, but this is a protective cove. You can see these cliffs here. Really protected us from the wind. Still at our anchorage, getting ready to depart. And we're going to cross to the heel of Italy, and Damagoj says it's going to be a rough 10 hours, so be prepared. And I'll have to say the cliche, no place for children, no turning back. Hey, we're having a toast to Damagoj's friend's brother who's fighting in Ukraine right now.
We are making a toast for Lesik, Ukrainian soldier who is fighting now in Ukraine for freedom, and for all of his brothers in arms.
Slava Ukraina.
Herojem slava. And we are giving this part for Neptunus, god of sea, a toast and a sip for all Ukrainian soldiers. God bless them.
God bless them and keep them safe. Departing the Anchorage. We're at the Blue Google dot where we are, Italy. We're gonna cross this bay and go around the heel of the boot and then up into the Adriatic today. I think we're gonna go to a marina somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Got a rough few hours coming up. With the winds across this bay, it's like a mini Biscay. Okay, when Damagoj says not for children, I think this is what he's talking about. So I have to time my walk. I'm going to go up to the fly bridge and take a little video. And this is not as bad, nearly as bad as the Bay of Biscay when we went through there, and also I think we hit it pretty rough from Sardinia to Palermo, but it is rocking and rolling right now, so I'll get some video of this. Again, they're brave enough to leave me on watch all by myself up here. I mean, I've been with these on the Twin Joy Plus for a month. I've learned quite a bit about sailing, and the electronics really help you a lot. Also, you know, I know how to steer the boat and drive it, and miss objects in the water, and stay on our course line, and you know, general stuff like that. And it's really been a lot of fun. And we are on our way now to the extreme heel of Italy. Right at the end, there's a marina we're going to. Hey, we came from Palma in this episode, and at times it's been a rough ride, but we're right now on our way to the marina in
Santa Maria di Leuca. We are now 15 miles away, a little bit less. So I reckon ETA will be 1 hour 40 minutes.
1 hour 40 minutes.
Yes.
And the sun is just set. It's a beautiful. We're at the mouth of the Adriatic Sea.
Yeah,
right?
we are almost at the gates. Almost at the gates. And today we'll stay in the marina for a night. And then plan is to start tomorrow around 4:45 a.m. in the morning.
I might not be up.
But I will.
For sure.
Morning swim, yeah.
You got the anchor stuck, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so the situation is next.
Okay.
There's the boat. Anchor is at the front. Sanya will stay with the remote at the front looking at you, Steve.
Okay.
You're the guy at the surface.
All right.
I'm diving. As soon as you see visibility is good, you could see the anchor because it's yellow, and Nola will move forward. And Sanya, you're not lifting all the time. If it goes 90 degrees and if I don't have any slack, I can't pull it out. Means that it has to be chain has to be loose.
Okay.
In one moment, Steve, when I show this, then you have to show Sanya that she starts lifting, because I will go down, take it out, put on the rock, and then Sanya is starting. Nola, your task is to try to keep the boat as steady as possible. One time I almost lost the fingers down. I mean, when I was taking it out, because that's why that is your task to tell them in the right moment when to pull it out.
You don't need to lose more fingers.
Yeah, I already lost one.
Di stoj. Tamo, a?
Evo ovako tu je.
Let's do it. Okay, you heard Dom explain what we're doing. It's go time.
No time.
Go time.
You ready, bro?
All right. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. When I leave the anchor, that sign should start.
Okay.
Ready, Steve?
Thought you were gonna leave me.
I don't know.
Where's the
How can you live without you, Steve? Baddest American guy I ever met.
But you know what's funny? The boat was in the same position all the time.
You didn't move it? The current must have taken me out.
The distance between the sailing boat and us was all the time.
The current was that strong. But Steve ended up like 10 meters behind.
Yeah. I thought you were pulling away, but you weren't. The current was taking.
That's the gates to Adriatic Sea.
Right
Just
ahead.
around the corner. Because we say Otranska vrata means gates of Otranto. So Otranto is Otranto, that's the name of the small town that the Lucy will pass by. So
And those are the gates.
those are the gates. Not the gates at home in Albania.
We just left Santa Maria do Lucia. Got some great footage of Damagoj diving to the bottom of the sea to free our stuck anchor, and that was pretty cool. And anyway, we're at the this is considered like the gates of the Adriatic Sea where we are now, with Italy behind me, and over here you can barely see in the distance the coastline of Albania over there. Supposed to be some headwinds today. We'll see. Not too bad right now at all. This is, I mean, compared to some of the stuff we've been through, this is considered pretty calm. Is there any airflow up here? No. No. None. Okay, you can see the blue Google dot where we are by Brindisi, and you can see Dubrovnik. We're going to cut across the Adriatic towards Dubrovnik when the sea conditions are right, which might be a while because Damagoj says he thought it would be by here, but it seems to be blowing pretty good, and we're going faster here than when we cut across. So I think that's going to dictate when we cut across, whichever gives us the most speed. So it's either sticking close to the coast or heading out across the Adriatic when the timing is right. Okay, the sun just went down and we're still cruising along the coast of Italy, waiting for the right moment to cut across the Adriatic to Croatia. And